Oh, did they start without us?
Alright.
I think they started without us.
Oh. That's not nice.
Yeah. Oh, they both just logged out, I think. Oh no, they just left the group. Maybe that happens when you join a game, I can't even remember.
Ah, so they did start.
Ah, bugger.
That's...
Hmm. Looks like we might have a more extended break than waiting for one of the other matches to finish, or possibly to get on the second map of that match.
Seems like it.
I think Run Amok Wally is playing at the moment. Yeah, so Wally's up one game against Run Amok, so that might be finished sometime soon.
Okay. So just sit and wait.
Yep, for now. Who else is still in? So there's Finna, Base Ravana, and there's Run Amok Wally. Those are actually the only two games running at the moment.
Yeah.
Yep, we just gotta wait.
Alrighty. Ooh. Oh. I'm just watching the cricket at the moment. Bloke just got LBW'd. Oh, Moonglade's online. There goes all our viewers. Wow, Fernand's actually got 1100 watching him.
Yeah, he seems to be doing pretty well for himself.
Yeah, that makes us look like...
Hey man, this is a pretty big number for me.
I know, I'm like the biggest crowd I've cast in front of.
Alright, do we need inter-game entertainment, or do you think we can trust people to find their own? That's the question.
Sorry?
Never mind. Hang on. It won't tell me how long he's been in game. Trying to work out if Wally's going to win anytime soon. He should.
Yeah. Where are they?
Yeah, 8 games in a row, let's say less than a minute ago. Bet on that's pretty good sometimes.
Yeah, I guess so. Uh, well, he's 6 minute in game, and then yeah, yeah. Wally won the first game.
Yep. Apparently Wally's 6 minutes into the second game, which is not very long. I guess I didn't yell loud enough to get Fenner's attention. That was the mistake. I'm gonna eat a little, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll take a 5 or 10 minute break. Should have a game sometime soon. But yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm gonna go off
Everyone
mic for now.
has qualified after Wally and Rellamark. Then
Yeah.
that's the last game of qualifiers. Okay.
Yeah, everything's for seeds.
Uh,
That's it. No, that's not. Whoa, you don't even come. That's it. No, that's not. Whoa, you don't even come. That's it. No, that's not. Whoa, you don't even come. That's it. No, that's not. Whoa, you don't even come. That's it. No, that's not. Whoa, you don't even come. That's it. No, that's not. Whoa, you don't even come. That's it. No, that's not. Whoa, you don't even come.
The fuck was that? Sorry about that. I guess there was game privacy and you lost. That's the only explanation I can think of there. Hopefully I got a game coming. I've lost Chin to an overheated computer, so I'll see if I can get someone else to cast with me as well. I think Feniverse vs Ravana is just finished the first map. I'm not sure what the score is. Hopefully I'll get in on that. If not, then probably Wally versus, or the winner of Wally versus Runamon up against Strike. And again, I'm sorry about the long delay here. Barely missed out on the game before, so it takes a while to find another one when the bracket's been reduced this much. Nice. Hey, you there? Hello? Can you hear me? The fuck's going on here? Hello? I'm confused. Hello? Yeah, I can't hear ya. So this could be interesting. Anyway, we have a game. I might have a co-cast, we'll see. This is Fenner versus Demilov. And in Southeast Asian tradition, it is a Zerg versus Zerg. Should be fun. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Hey, you there? Hello? I'm getting like static. Alright, I guess this is a solo cast. So Demilov is a total weirdo, and he goes Extractor Trick to 11 and then 11 Overlord, and I don't know why. I think it works out pretty much exactly the same in terms of econ, maybe slightly worse, I'm not really sure. I don't know his reasoning. But both players are playing, well, they're not 9 pooling, that's what we know so far. ZVZ the entire rest of the brackets? Not quite. Syak is a Terran, he's still in.
Hello?
Hey, you fixed it.
Hey, there we go.
Nice.
Finally.
Alright,
Shoot.
so excited to cast like only ZVZ?
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Alright, well, I know that there's like a 10 pool and a 12 pool and some rushing shit, but I don't know too much.
Yep. I think 9 pool is the most popular these days.
Ah,
Well,
okay.
This game we just got hatch first from both players, so
Ah, cool.
something at least starting off as a macro game, but it often doesn't stay that long.
How
That way for
quick,
long.
how quick can I go into a Ling Bane attack?
Pretty much as soon as you want. Like, if you go gas pool, like Fenner has done, then your speed can be done at like the 5-minute mark, and you pretty much can be attacking them right then, so...
Ooh, alright then, so there can be a really quick attack coming. Alrighty. Well, looks like Fenner has a earlier gas and a earlier hatchery. Well, not my all. It's not actually, it's pretty much the same, but yeah. Fenner has earlier gas.
Yep.
I don't know if they did one gas different, like one supply, or if they...
Yeah, so I think Fenner took his gas before pool, whereas Demilov didn't. Oh, we see Fenner is trying the Spore Crawler snipe on the Overlord.
Ah, where is it?
Ah, but he decided it's not going to work. He made it behind his mineral line, but he just cancelled it when he saw Demilov running his Overlord away early.
Has that actually ever worked?
Oh, it works reasonably often, I think.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I've never actually seen that ever, so...
It's pretty cute.
Yeah.
It was very popular for a while on Habitation Station.
Ah, okay. Habitation, holy crap.
Like I think you are 9 pool or 10 pool, so you can get a super early Spore Crawler to snipe their Overlord.
And you just chuck it down like right there, and the Overlord's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you build it behind your mineral line, and then you like waddle it over and plant it, and it like 4 shots an Overlord.
Oh wow, that's so OP.
Yeah. And so the build was you hide, you
Would
get the
that
9 pool,
screw you up?
you do that, and then the other guy supply blocked while you're like early pooling him.
That would actually screw up you so bad. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that would actually ruin your game.
This is interesting. Fenner's going for the early Carapace upgrade.
Oh, hang on, which one's Fenner? No, wait, have we got this wrong?
What?
Oh, no. I'm confused myself. Right, sorry, yeah, Fenner
Fenner's
is.
top left.
Yeah, no. I was like, who the hell's who? Anyway, yeah, Fenner's gone for the carapace, and it looks like Demi's gone for the bailing nest, so
Yep. So
I don't know how this works.
so the carapace lets a Zergling survive one bailing hit.
Ah, okay,
So
so
it's a pretty good upgrade.
pretty much you can go Ling Bane follow up. Would that be what Fenner would be wanting to do? Actually,
Yeah.
it's
So
not
I mean, he probably was planning on doing some kind of Ling flood in the mid game. But he's now spotted that Demilove is in fact coming with a lot of Lings to his base, so he's gonna have to switch himself into a defensive posture.
yeah, it looks like Fenner has 34 drones to 23 of Demilove.
Yeah,
so...
Fenner got pretty greedy, and because he spent all this money on the gas on the upgrade early, his bailing nest is nowhere near done. So I think
this
he might
looks
just
to be
die.
GG. Yeah, is this GG? It looks like
I think this is just GG. Yeah, this is pretty much a build order counter.
yeah, like Fenner went too many drones, and then Demi's like, well, I'm gonna mess Ling in, and it's like GG.
Yeah, and I don't think Demilove knew about it. He just got a bit lucky.
Yeah, you got
And
very
there's a
lucky.
GG.
GG,
And
wow.
that's a very quick first game.
It's 7-minute game, no worries.
Easy peasy. This will be done in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Wow, I just dragged 30 viewers on, what the hell? Nah, I'm just joking. I was saying 100 increments, 130, I'm just like, oh yeah.
Yeah, we had about 160, and then there was a very long period where there was nothing on the stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I barely missed getting into Fenner's previous series, and so I've just been sort of waiting since then.
Okay, yeah. So how has the casting been today? How many games, like how many good games have you seen? Or
There are a few. I can't remember now. I'm so tired. I've been going since like I think 10 a.m.
yeah.
and you're the third person I'm casting with.
Okay.
So David was like, "Hey, you want to cast a few games?" I'm like, "Okay." And now suddenly I'm doing the whole thing, but it's a bit of fun.
So we went from his stream to yours, or your stream to his?
From his stream to mine.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's bloody David. Alright, why didn't you guys play then, no?
I just haven't been practicing, so
Okay, and David's just David. And there's a lot of players that have actually haven't been playing, like, well, not haven't been playing, they didn't actually play. I know Probe's over over somewhere, but you got like Pez, you got heaps of people that haven't actually played. In
Yeah.
this tournament, so
yeah.
To-
I'm kind of surprised Pace didn't play because he's in pretty good form as far as I know. Maybe he's working a lot right now, but
yeah, and you got like Fido also, and a lot.
think-
There's a lot. What's
yeah.
that?
I think Fido just hasn't been practicing in a while. But
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think Fido's. Yeah, I think he's a bit down on how StarCraft is at the moment. So.
Yep.
But oh well, the shit happens.
Yep. And there's still quite a few good players playing.
Yeah, well, you still got all the like you got like I think Crimson and Law. You haven't seen them for a while. Well, I've seen Crimson the other day, but yeah, you got Crimson, Law. You got a few others who have
Yep.
come in and they've done some damage. So
And it's cool to see the Japanese players too.
Yeah,
Something new.
I didn't actually notice that until today. I was like, oh shit, all right then.
Yeah. Well, I think they've sort of been freshly rolled in with SEA for WCS this year, so
Were they with Korea or something before?
I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. I think they qualified like they had to play the NA qualifiers maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So it looks like we've got different kind of builds here. We've got a hatch first from Demi and a pull first from Fenner.
Yeah. So Fenner's playing it safe. Demi's not.
So
Dem-
pretty much 15 pull is like counter to 10 pull or something?
Yep.
Alright then.
Yeah. So Demilove will get a very small advantage from taking this risk basically in terms of
Yeah.
economy.
So he'll get like the extra 2, 3 lava or whatever it is, and
Yeah. You get a couple of lava and you get like
But-
I think about one drone.
does the earlier queen not help at all, or?
Oh, it does. I think the early hatchery is better though. I don't know. Don't quote me.
Alright, preference I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool then.
But yeah, having the earlier hatchery means you get to mine more minerals faster, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like Demi's not actually going for gas here, unless he gets it soon, but
No, it definitely could be a gasless build. If he's going to
Yeah.
take a gas, it would be right now. So it looks
Yeah.
like gasless to me.
yeah, it looks like he's going to go for the double queen, probably chuck a spine down at the natural, I'm guessing. Couple of lings for scouting, and probably just drones from there, I'm guessing, yeah?
Usually 2 lings to scout, and then just get up to 4 queens, 1 spine, and sort of see what you can see.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like double queen here, and then Fenner will probably double queen. Let's hope it goes into a macro game. I actually want to see a macro game as ZVZ. Even though it'd be roaches and roaches on mutas, so.
Yeah, the roach versus roach can be interesting if both players are being like, they're multi-pronging and stuff.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's literally just headbutting each other until one of them wins because they had 3 more drones. That's pretty boring.
Yeah, definitely. I'm guessing, what was I gonna say? Oh, is Muta vs Muta still viable since the Spore upgrade back in the day? Is Muta vs Muta any good?
It still happens a bit, I think. I'm not sure, really. To be honest, I haven't been playing the game recently.
Yep. All good.
But I'm pretty sure, yeah, mutas still happen in ZVZ.
Oh, that's good then.
I think you have to transition out of them faster though.
Oh
Something
boy.
like that.
Demi's gonna lose both Zerglings.
Yeah, and
without
he's not going to get the scout in, so that's kind of painful for him.
What would he be wanting the scout at? The gas or Baleen Nest or Roach Warren? What would he?
Yeah, so he'd pretty much want to see if there's a Baling Nest, want to see if gas was taken at all, how much has been mined, whether speed's done, that kind of thing. Obviously, speed isn't quite done yet, but...
Yep. Alright, cool. Well, it looks like Demi's pretty safe, though, to any kind of Ling Baleen attack with the 4 queens out, I'm guessing, now the double gas.
I think he might want a spine. Fenner's making a lot of lings now.
That's what I was wondering. Like, usually, there it is.
There it is, yeah. I think it'll be just in time for this attack.
The links are they running? No, they're not running yet. So yeah, by the time they get across the map, that's a lot of lings though. That's a lot of lings, and here they come. But so this is just going to be pretty much pure aggression from Fenner. Fenner has to pretty much kill Demilove here, doesn't he?
I mean, he has to do damage, that's for sure. He's like 11 drones behind, so that's a big deal. But I think he will. Is this a complete wall? It is. Oh, no. It is a wall off.
It's not.
Well, it is. Yeah. Oh wait, there's a gap.
Yeah. I know what you're on about.
The spine is. It looked like it was a wall, but I think he didn't realize. Oh, he didn't even get the transfuse off there with that queen.
Yeah.
Demilove's in big trouble.
This might be GG again. Yep. That's unlucky. That gap. Zergans are sly little buggers, aren't they?
Yeah, they fit through anything.
They really are. They are the worst unit in the game. If you want to wall off, you gotta make it tight. That's GG.
It's the GG, and we got 1-1.
Wow, that's so unlucky.
Yep. This is a pretty quick series.
Yeah, great. So what does it? So I know I played for seeding, but let me look. So where's Demi? So the winner out of these, I don't know. Like, is Pig, Blisk, Ender, and who's the other one? Igars. Are they first, second, third, fourth seed, or is it gonna be random?
I think they'll be first through fourth, yeah. The ones that were already qualified.
Okay, so pretty much no matter what, I'm playing either one of them. That's great. Cute.
That's fine.
Yeah, just give me like Ender or Blisk. Oh.
Just get Blisk.
Blisk or Ender, I'll be right.
Oh yeah, Ender's CVP is not amazing, is it?
Well, yeah, I beat Ender the other day, so I'm confident sort of against him. So.
Nice.
Yeah, but Blisk or Ender. I was hoping to beat that Japanese guy, but. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything on stream, but yeah.
How restrained?
What's that?
How restrained of you?
Yeah, I better not. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow looks quite Zerg-tastic again. But 3 Protoss, 3 Terrans into the round of 16, and the rest is Zerg. So at least we got an even amount of Zerg and Terran. Protoss and Terran.
Yeah. It's about normal, I guess, for Southeast Asia.
Yeah. There should be at least 1 or 2 more Protosses, but that's fine. But, yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow I'm kind of worried in a way. Like, I am. I'm not. I am, but I aren't. It's kind of scary. Like, there's a lot of people in tomorrow that I know I can beat. It's just how well I play on the day.
Yep.
But, yeah. We got ZVZ and... That Wally and Runamuck game's still going.
Really? That's
yeah.
Yeah. How?
It's been going for hours.
Oh, mech.
Is that what Runamuck's doing?
Well, it has to be, right? If it's that long.
Oh, yeah, but Bio is still pretty good also, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, but Bio doesn't go that long usually.
I know. I guess you would know all about mech, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I've experienced it from both sides, yeah.
That was the longest game I've ever seen. I was just like, really?
Oh, yeah, bloody creamy. That was pretty special.
3 hours EVT, I was just like, You're gonna finish anytime soon. Oh well. Yeah. Are we doing intros?
Nah. I mean, like, this Zerg
Nah.
over here is Demi-Love, and this one over here is Fenner, guys.
Yeah. You look
Yeah.
at the. It's pretty simple.
Fenner's blue. It's just at the top.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty simple. But yeah.
Anyway, we have something special from Fenner. It's a temple.
Oh, Wally 121. This just hasn't been updated.
Ah, cool.
Thanks, Nam.
Alright, so yeah, that's why I got the message from Wally before. So he has
Okay.
started his next game, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so a 10 pull from Fenner and it's going to be a 15 hatch probably. No,
Probably, yeah.
actually, it probably would be on this sort of map.
Yeah, that's the thing. He might play it safe, but most
I
people
reckon-
hatch first on this kind of map.
I reckon he should play it safe as scouting that Overlord positioning. Like, he's both seen an Overlord. Yeah, he is going to put a pull down. So,
Aha.
Demi is... I think kind of Demi's gone, well, if his not 15 hatching is 10 pulling on this sort of map, like, which could happen because you usually go 15 hatch,
Yeah.
a 15 pull would be safer. So, it's just going to be all up to the micro of Demi now with his drones. Actually, no, we wouldn't even need drones. By the time you get there, it's going to be Lings out, wouldn't there? Close to.
Yeah, he should be in a very good position to defend this with the pull first.
Yeah, and it looks like Demi's going to have...
Especially since he knows there's no hatchery, right? So
Yeah. Oh, and
pretty,
he's
pretty sure this is what's coming.
So he'll send that Overlord all the way in, won't he? Yeah, he will. So pretty much he's gonna have 4 lings. Oh, he's probably gonna have 6. Yeah, he's gonna have 6 lings out and a queen on the way, maybe, or probably 6 lings. Yeah, there we go. So 6 lings on the way, and he'll make his queen. So by the time the lings get there, the lings of Demi-Love will be out and be able to defend pretty easy.
Yeah, he might have to pull like 2 drones at certain moments just before his next batch of lings pops, but he'll be fine.
Yeah, and oh, look at that. Perfect timing. That is insane.
And Fenner has to turn around and go home.
And Fenner is very, very, very far behind now. Like,
Well, yeah, so Fenner just took a gas now, which means he wants to transition into an all-in, but it's going to take a long time to do it. So
Yeah.
being 4 drones behind means this lead is just going to compound for Demi-Love.
oh, dude, like, wow. I see 6 drones mining. That is like the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not very
And
good.
oh, Fenner lost his Overlord.
Wait, did
He
he?
had 18 supply for ages, unless he didn't build one for a while, because he was supply blocked for so long.
I think that's just part of the build, basically, with the
Yeah.
temple sometimes.
Alright, cool, because he had like 6 lava. I was like, hang on, how the hell does he have so much lava? But yeah, it must have been just, didn't build an Overlord for ages.
Yeah, pretty sure he didn't lose one.
Kill. Z, kill me now. It looks like he's going to go just for... Is it going to be a Bailing Nest as well? I'm guessing with the gas still mining.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Yeah.
Ling Bane all in. And looks
Yep.
like Demi knows it's coming too, so... Spine Crawler.
Creeping up to the ramp, this is going to be an easy defense, I think.
Should Demi put down gas though to get his own little Banes?
He doesn't even need to. To be honest, like, all he needs to do is just get extra queens, so he can park these 2 queens at the ramp and put the spine behind them.
Yeah.
And that's near impervious. Like, the amount of time you have to spend smashing at those queens with lings that get, like, one-shotted by the spine,
Yeah.
it's pretty hard.
I
And
love
yeah,
this Demi.
2 spines makes it
Yeah,
extra safe.
2 spines by Demi. That's so smart.
Yeah,
And
it's
perhaps-
reading this perfectly.
Fenner's going to walk up to that ramp and go GG pretty much straight out. Like, there's...
That sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah, there's not much Fenner can actually do unless... No, I was going to say use the Banes on the Queen, but then there's Transfuse, so... It's going to be...
Yeah.
It's going to be hard for Fenner.
And
If,
Demi-Love just spotted all the lings too. Really nice scout. And he's going to make a 3rd spine, just to be sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think you're very correct. I think it's going to be look up the ramp, see the defense, type GG.
Yeah, like... One Queen's already got Transfuse, the second one's like, pretty much when it hits, it's going to have Transfuse. So 2
Yeah.
Transfuses. Fenner's going to look at that. You'll probably make Banes go for 1 big attack or he'll type GG, either one.
It looks like he's going to try it.
Yeah. He hasn't typed GG yet, so he's getting out of Overlord range. Well, not even yet, so... I think he's just going to try bust it with maybe just Lings. He's going to try go into a macro game.
Wow, that's an interesting...
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it probably is his best bet after seeing that defense. There's no way he's ever going to get through that.
Yeah, no point wasting your gas on Banes, I guess.
But... Yeah, I think a macro game is almost as difficult a proposition, being...
Yeah. Being this far
having
behind.
literally half your opponent's drone count.
One thing that's going... No, I was going to say, one thing that's going for Demi is gas, but then I look at Demi, it's like, oh, well, he's catching really quick.
Yeah. And Demilav's just going to standard +1 Roach Lair Tech.
And he'll do a roach time of like 10 to 12 roaches and push, and it'll pretty much be over.
Yeah. Now, one thing Fenner did is take the front hatch. I guess is a misdirection to try and trick Demilav into thinking he wasn't expanding. But guess what? Demilav has that spotted as well, so he knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah, definitely. And Demi's pretty much in like the perfect position. This is Demi's game to lose all the way. Like, Demi has full saturation 2 base now, so if Demi like, I could see maybe Fenner keeping Demi back at base because Demi doesn't actually have any link speed for one. So roaches are really slow, especially off creep, and he doesn't have roach speed on the way. So, but if Demi is if Fenner is smart, he could probably keep Demi at home with the speedlings and run by if he needs to.
So Fenner's morphed in a bunch of bailings. It looks like he's going to try some kind of bust, but there's already roaches sitting at the top next to the queens and the spines.
This is gonna hurt.
So I think this is just a different way of typing GG, basically.
Yeah, that's GG. There it is. There it is.
And Demilove takes the series 2-1.
Yeah,
That was quick.
That was a very quick series. Then that went for 20 minutes. That was like not even one of my games. I was like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
All right. So now we need to wait for the next map, I guess, of Wally vs Strike. Is the only series that's running at the moment.
Is that the only series that's left?
Yeah, it's bottlenecked by that. Completely.
Okay, so the Terran vs Terran, that PSI guy. Oh, he's still online, so maybe he wants to play. But
Yeah, but he needs to play the winner of this one, so...
yeah, so whoever's, yeah. So it could be, it's a ZVT and then another ZVT, and then that'll be the end too, because NXZ is offline, Ryan's off, so.
Right.
So yeah. It looks like a lot of Terran played today though. Like, I see a lot of blue in the bracket. The lower bracket, that is. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Terrans are in the lower bracket. Which is quite a lot of... I guess that's all the Terrans, but yeah.
Yeah, I think... There were quite a few... Terrans and Protosses, but a lot of them get knocked out pretty early.
Yeah. Well, it's like... It's hard though, because if you look at the bracket, all you see is red though. Everywhere is just red. It's like Zerg. Every matchup, I think, apart from like a couple, had a Zerg in it. So
Yep.
it's pretty hard to. And then once you get knocked down, you've got to verse your own races, I guess. Like if you look in the first round of the losers, you got PvP, ZVT, PvP, PvP, ZVP sort of thing, Z and PvT. Like you're just knocking your own. Well, not your own, but you know what I mean. You're knocking out the other braces that aren't Zerg, so.
Yep.
But yeah. Did you get any info?
I think we have a map,
Oh, do we?
hopefully.
Who's playing? Who's playing?
Wally
Strike.
and Strike.
Ooh. What's the score? Let's check it out. Have they got match history on?
Oh shit, they started... No.
Tell them to leave.
God damn it.
Oh, wait, they started without me.
Yeah,
Mother...
I'll see if I can hopefully. Alright, sweet, we're regame.
Right, good. What were you spamming? No.
yeah, pretty much.
That's funny. Alrighty. Get to cast a ZVT. Ah, another good matchup, I know.
Yeah, man, I hear you're the expert on all things Terran Zerg.
Yeah. I did. Actually, I versed 3 Terrans in a row today. So, that's how I qualified. I had to knock out Death, though, to qualify. So, I had a tough run, not tough running meaning like I lost first round and then had to climb my way back through losers.
Yeah, it's always brutal.
That is the worst because like
It's like
I
twice
was,
as many games.
yeah, I know. Plus I was like waiting, like you have to wait as well, and the site that they use, the Battlefly or whatever it is, I can't actually load it. So I have to wait for Team Liquid to update before I even know who I'm versing.
Yeah,
Which takes an extra.
this site's a bit weird. I don't know why we're using it.
Yeah, I don't know. I reckon they should just use challenge still, but it's up to them. I can't. Yeah, but so I had people helping me out, saying who I verse and stuff. So, but yeah, it wasn't the best run for me as I had to come through losers. I had to verse a Singaporean guy, Joth3 or something, Joth3, and then Sparrow, then Death. So, Terrans everywhere.
Terran.
Yeah. You're getting
Now Strike's just gone apparently.
Yeah, great. Is he in WCS?
I think he's off. I'm guessing he like old F forward or something. I didn't even know.
Probably, and maybe he has a slow computer and it's taking him a bit to get back on.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not in the group anymore.
Supposedly Crux was saying they used it because they didn't want walkovers at the start, so people had to check in. I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's just annoying how it's like, I know not just me, there's a few other people that couldn't actually use the site, like it wouldn't load or it'd be really damn slow or something, so the site people probably have to fix that.
Yeah, I'm like constantly having to refresh it, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. It's a bit
Yeah.
strange.
I know mine doesn't load at all. Like I had I had Insano to like sign me up and everything. I was like, this is just stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but oh well. So what time does it start tomorrow? 8 AM my time, is it? Instead of 7.
Yeah.
Alright.
Have fun.
Great. Yeah, I know. I had to wake up at 6:30 today. I was like, Insano, ring me. I was like, make sure you ring me. My alarms don't work.
Alright, so you need to make it to like the top 8 or whatever.
Yeah, so pretty much if I win 2 wins, I figured let's say I win. No, I had to win 2 times. No
Yeah,
matter
if
what.
you
2 best of 3s.
something like that, yeah. To get to top
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, make it
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever.
I was gonna say 2 best of 3s to top 8, and then to top 4. You know what's funny? If you make top 4 in stage 2, you earn 2k automatically.
Nice.
Well, you earn two and a bit because
That's like the challenger
well,
money, isn't
yeah,
it?
you go into like a stage 3, which the top 4 play it out for first and second, which is the first first and second is the challenger seeds, but they get 4.5k,
Right.
and third and fourth gets 2k plus your extra bonus from your second round. So,
Sounds alright.
and then if you go, so let's say you come first and first, you get about 5,100. And then you go on a challenger and you get the money off that. Even if you come last, it's like $800 or some shit. So, yeah. Whoever comes first and first has a lot of money coming in.
Alright, I think we finally have a game.
Hey. He probably like booted his PC. Turn off.
He just pulled the plug.
He's like, screw this. He's like, oh shit, broke my PC. Oh, that's funny. Alright.
Alright,
Ready. Go.
time for some Zergos Terran.
I'll probably be better at this matchup than ZVZ. ZVZ is more different.
Yeah, I don't know. The Marines have to shoot the bug aliens and vice versa. It's pretty
Yeah.
simple.
Pretty much. Marines free unit. Zerg expensive units. GG.
Yep.
I was watching GSL. Well, no, it wasn't GSL. What's that cup that just happened in Korea? Whatever. Some tournament in Korea anyway. I was watching some terror, and all he had was Marines and a medivacs, and just won against like Ling Bang Mute. I was like, all right then.
Yeah, it's like bomber style.
Yeah, I know. I was just sitting there like, really?
It's just like CC barracks, CC, then like 10 more barracks.
Yeah, all reactors.
And then you can start taking up.
I know. I was just sitting there like, really? Marines are winning? I was just sitting there like, this is stupid. I hate this game.
They're a good unit.
They're free too. It's like, oh yeah, just hold down the A button. We made 10 Marines, 500 minerals, you know?
Zergling's pretty cheap too.
Yeah, 50 each. I know, no Protoss unit costs 50 minerals. This is bullshit. Mate, it's 50 minerals.
Yeah, but one Zealot kills like 20 Marines, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, if they're like, all put the red HP and he has charge and 3 armor against 0 attack.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I want to test that now. Put them all to 1 HP, 3 armor on the Zealot, see if you can kill 20 Marines at 1 HP. Alright.
Oh man, Strike had to get up at 5:30.
What? No, he gets up, it's the same time for me.
Is it?
Yeah, Singapore's the same time as me, so I don't know. I guess he got on for warm-up, I guess.
It's not Singapore, it's Thailand, is that the same?
Yeah, it's all the same, it's all the same.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so I think he might have got up that early to warm up, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't warm up. I woke up and I was feeling really sick because I had a dizzy fucking sleep. And then I was like, oh shit, and then I played. And yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it's done, really.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, well, screw you guys. No one likes Perth, I guess.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I think
We've
we
got
have a 12-12 racks. So this is the proxy, non-proxy.
Yeah, no, this is like a...
It's like a Macarax, kind of?
Yeah, no, it's like if you scout me, you might think I'm CC first and go greedy. Or if you scout me and not notice as a building something, you're going to lose to a Marine bunker push.
You should know it's not CC first.
Yeah, but like, you should scout the SUVs and go, well, where are the other... You should count the SUVs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, so... But this Overlord, there's no drone scout either. I know a lot of Zergs, well, I don't know a lot, but I know Zergs do drone scout and ZVT to scout this sort of shit, so...
Yeah.
I wonder how Wally's getting his gas pool, so... I wonder how Wally is going to react to this. If he chucks down a spine, well, he should chuck down a spine, because... But the thing with Strike here is, he could go off macro also. Just lift the Raxes back into his main. So... Yep. This could turn into a macro game out of this, depending on how both players react. And it looks like Wally doesn't have an Overlord at his natural.
So I just realised I forgot to check who actually won the first map. So Wally is up 1.
Yeah, and this isn't scouted at all. This is not good for Wally.
Yeah, he has no idea until he sees that bunker going up now.
Does now, but this is way too late. He doesn't have a spine crawler coming down at all.
I think he's sacking the... I don't know, he's making a queen at the natural, but...
there's nothing he can really do.
He can't hold this natural now. It's pretty much impossible.
There's only one good thing for Wally that's happening out of this, is the racks are really far away. Like, that rally time is really far, but that's still... There's 2 bunkers going up already. I don't think Wally's going to be able to... No, Wally's definitely not going to be able to hold
this. He can't hold. He has to stack this. He does have gas in the main, so he can try getting out with Ling Bane.
Yeah.
But I'm expecting him to cancel this queen at the natural. Like, maybe he'll get it out just to make a creep tumor, but it's pretty much going to die straight away. I don't think it's worth the money. Yeah, he does cancel it. There we go.
So, from here, I don't know how this is... I reckon... Well...
Oh, he loses an Overlord. That is painful.
Ooh. Yeah, that's
a big mistake.
That could actually be GG. There's nothing Wally can really do. Like, he's building gas, but...
Kind of surprising how possible it is to recover from this kind of thing sometimes.
Yeah.
But I don't think the spines are the way to do it. I think it has to be a really, like, committed attack. You just got to bust out of there with Ling Bane and then go bust their base with Ling Bane.
We just lost almost 2 Marines to damn Broodlings. We lost 1, but... Yeah, the spines are a bit of a... They're going to be way too slow, plus the repair rate, you can just repair them, so...
Yeah. I mean, he will get out eventually, but... I feel like Strike will be ahead by the time he gets down there. It won't be unwinnable. Like, plenty of players have come back from this kind of thing before, but I'd say he's at a definite disadvantage.
I think Strike right now should put down a CC and also another one, 3 CC behind this.
Yep.
Just to get fit. Oh, what were you going to say?
I was just saying both spines won't burrow, but it doesn't really matter that much. There's not many Marines.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like Strike's going for the good team, but he's not, like, at this point, it's still an even game. Strike isn't expanding. He's just sitting there with 600 minerals. I don't know.
Yeah, he really needs to make his CC. Like,
Yeah.
there we go.
So there's one.
And yeah,
But
it should be 3 CC, I think.
Yeah, I reckon it should be another one still. But, and what another Overlord loss from Wally. This is painful because he's going to be supply blocked straight away.
Yeah, so Wally is going to try and bust out with the Banelings too.
Yeah. I don't think it's... Well, it will work, but I don't think it's...
The problem is that he has very little army left over to go across the map with.
Yeah, and there's 4 bunkers now. This is insane. That's just gonna die. There's no way
if he goes right now, he could just put the... I think he can get the Banes in between all the bunkers, and they all 3 die.
Yeah. Alright, so that Spine's in a really good position. I never even knew.
Yeah, yes, Spines can outrange bunkers. Just barely.
Yeah, just. Has to be perfect, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Alright, so, but 4 bunkers though, this is gonna be a really... Yeah, he's gonna need more Banes than what he has because... Wow, Strike's actually really putting up a lot of defense.
Yep, this is a good play. And he's also decided to only go to 1 CC and then go into tech. And I think this is a really good play against what Wally's doing.
Yeah. I don't like the 2 cancels on the bunkers though. I think he should have left them up for as long as he could. And just keep repairing, but he has gone for the 2 CC.
Yeah, oh, here we go.
Attack you, and it's just going to be crushed. Pretty much.
Here go the Banelings, are they going to pop? There we go.
There we go. And
but
so
he's got no units left over, you see, so he really can't actually counterattack right now.
But Strike doesn't have any units either at home. He has to get on the repair. He went for the 3 CC and he still hasn't lifted his barracks into his main base. So
Wally is deciding to play it out as a macro game, so he is definitely going to be playing from a behind position, but I think he's probably confident that he's got a decent chance here against Strike.
Yeah, definitely. I think Wally knows, in his head, he could out macro Strike. So
yeah, absolutely.
I think he's going as I'm only behind by a little bit. If I just drone up and play well, I can win. So
double factory here. This, I mean, it smells like Blue Flame Hellion. That's a really weird decision when your opponent has 2 spine crawlers.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what it is.
And scouting 2 Evos though, that's actually kind of good for Strike because the fact he's gone factory means there's going to be no roach wiring, no nothing like that for a while. So I don't think Wally knows nothing, so it's kind of scary.
Yeah, so the double Evo does suggest it's going to be Lingbane play to continue.
Yeah.
It's possible that he could switch to Roach and make 2 Evos, but seems unlikely. So he may just go Blue Flame Hellion, as I was saying. It looks like that's what it's going to be, yeah. So it's going to be interesting.
It could be very...
I mean, if he gets in the main past the Spine Crawlers with a bunch of Blue Flame Hellions, then, you know, that's great.
Yeah.
But the question is that really possible when, I mean, well, he's got 2 Spines and he's going to have 3 Queens up the front.
And this crew spread is
and he's
crazy
scouting
already.
Too. There's an Overlord floating at perfect time to scout this coming.
Oh, yeah, it is perfect. And he sees the 3rd CC. Well, he should know that's the 3rd CC. He sees SUVs rallying, so he knows it's 3 CC with 2 factory. But I'm kind of worried for Wally. Because he's droning really hard right now. He's going to have no units against all these.
All we need to do is like partial wall off. Make sure the Hellions can't get in.
That's what I was going to say with the 2 Evos. He should have maybe put them in.
Yeah. I think I would have preferred them at the front.
Yeah, but I don't like this idea of moving the spines out so far.
Against Hellions, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I was just going to think they could run straight past, but yeah, maybe.
It's pretty much just as easy to block off with Queens behind these spines here as it is at the top of the ramp.
Alright then, well...
I think it's fine.
Alright, well, looks like it's actually got the Roach one, so he scouted the factories and he's done the Roach one to counter the Hellions.
Yeah, and I doubt he'll be making a lot of Roaches, it's just...
to
make sure he doesn't just die straight up to Blue Flame Hellions, right?
Yeah, definitely. So he knows it's Blue Flame as well with the reactor tech lab, so...
Yeah, seeing that tech lab researching, there's nothing else it could possibly be.
And it looks like it's going to be Marine Tank, probably, by Strike, with the 2 extra barracks and the 2 engineering bays coming down. He's probably going to swap over that tech lab on barracks, get a stim, and then go for Marine Tank.
A Marine Mine seems more likely.
Marine Mine?
Yeah. Because, I mean, with Marine Mine, you eventually want to have double factory anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised. But, yeah, 1 or 2 tanks is probably a decent idea, given that Roaches is something you reasonably expect after your opponent scouts your Hellions, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like these Hellions are actually going to do nothing. There's like tons of Roaches out. Well, not tons, but it's enough. Yeah, there's 8 Roaches out against 7 Hellions, plus 2 Spines, plus 3 Queens. So these Hellions are just going to be here to stop creep for now.
You need a lot of Hellions to kill 8 Roaches. And and Wally knows that he's safe, and I think he's just going to start droning again now, get this 3rd saturated.
Yeah. Wally's going for a bit of pressure. Oh no, I was going to say, yeah. Well, he actually is pushing up. He's going to go poke at the front door, I guess, see how much damage he can do.
Yeah, that's
See-
a fair
See
play.
what's at the front, see what's happening, see if it's mech, I guess, also, since Wally doesn't have a scout on what's happening.
Yeah, it's true. Just poking up this ramp, he's going to know exactly what's happening, which is... Oh, it's bio.
Yeah, he sees the tech lab, sees the reactor on the barracks. Alright then. This roach is going to confirm it, I'm guessing. Nope. Or they're just going to poke at the front door, though. Oh
They're
no.
just chasing Hellions around for fun, I guess.
One thing I like about Wally, though, is his creep spread. He started that off really early, and he's
Yep.
pushing it quite good, so...
It's pretty solid. He's got his 2-2 on the way now. That's like a good 2-minute lead on the Terran's upgrades.
Yeah, definitely. That's...
So that could be pretty good timing. Oh, he's going to get the stim too. Big
Oh,
mistake by
wow.
Strike not getting the repair to that
yeah,
tech lab in
definitely.
time. But I guess
What?
he's just scared of the roaches.
Yeah, one thing I noticed about Strike is he was floating a lot of minerals early and didn't take his advantage. Like he didn't push his lead, which he had. So he's kind of fell back to even status with Wally.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the Blue Flame decision. I feel like a more standard play would have put him in a pretty decent spot. 'Cause I
yeah,
feel like he was ahead.
Yeah, like a marine medivac drop, like a fast in marine medivac
Yeah.
drop.
So
Keep
as it
on
is,
yeah.
as it is now, I feel like he's still kind of ahead. But he's like seeded these advantages in terms of upgrades, right?
Yeah.
So it's giving Wally more opportunities to turn this into a winning position.
Definitely, and Wally's taking his fourth base, as Strike has taken his third, which is normal, so it should always be at least, well, close to one base ahead of the Terran, so...
It's not too bad for Strike at all.
Yeah.
Hellions coming in, trying to get some drones.
Wait, what? Oh, that's double main, that's one of the main, one of the natural.
Yeah, those Hellions didn't get too much. There is a Marine drop in the main, but it looks like Wally's already spotted it. And it's a Marine SEV drop apparently. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
he's going to build the bunkers again. And he's killing off Zerglings, which
Yeah,
is
that's
not free, so... Free units are free units,
That
I
was
guess.
completely free, that drop. So
Yeah, so-
fair enough.
Like, I guess any Zergling kills are still worth it. It's all
But-
lava that's in the end, so...
Yep.
But looks like Wally's going to mess out about 12 mutas here, or 11 with +1, and
Yeah.
probably go for the harass. I don't think has Strike seen the muta? No, he hasn't seen the Spire, so he doesn't know what time is coming. He doesn't have any oh, actually, yes he does, sorry. But he has souls on the way also, so Strike has countered this build pretty damn hard, while he's already on top of countering it, which is good. But as you said, it's Marine Mine, Thor.
It's actually it's going for Hellbats and Thors, yeah.
Oh. What
Which
the
is
hell?
also a good style. Oh,
It's-
he's a Hellbat drop.
He's just going for everything.
Yep.
And then there's Marines at the 4th again, with that SEV. That is the best drop I've ever seen.
That's pretty good.
Oh, the SEV block! Alright, so that did pretty much nothing.
Strike's having a bit of fun.
Yeah, that SEV. It looks like there was a drop in the main, as you called the Hellbat.
Yep.
Which did a bit of damage there. Killed a few workers. But he's going to lose these Marines, and that's pretty much the end of the drops, as the mutas are now out in the field.
So Wally now has his 2-2 against 1-1 advantage, and he's got all the, he's got a Muta Cloud, he's got his Bane speed, so he's can be pretty confident fighting on creep now. But I think the supply is saying that the Terran still has the stronger army, just in terms of quantity, and so
Yeah.
Wally's not going to be able to put any pressure on this third base realistically. I don't think.
Yeah.
So he can pretty much just hope to harass and then slowly work his way up to hive while trying to stay safe.
Yeah, it looks like Wally's sitting on lair for a bit of a while now, though. He hasn't got any infestation pit down or anything to take up, so...
And he can afford that for now, just because the upgrades of Strike are a bit behind, but
Yeah,
like Strike's going to be starting his 3-3 pretty soon, assuming, he takes enough gas for it.
yeah, or he's...
Wally's, an infestation pit plus a hive away from starting that, so he is going to fall behind on upgrades. But that's
Yeah.
something Zergs are used to dealing with in this stage of the game.
And Hive takes, what, is it 2 minutes or something? And an infestation pit another
Oh,
60
and
seconds.
Wally's just going for it with this attack, and I really don't like this.
That was...
He
yeah.
made a decent trade, got some good connections with his banelings, but
I think
I'm not sure if it was worth it overall.
Wally... His head isn't in... I think Wally thinks his army supply was at least 20-30 more than Strike there. And he's just gone for the attack, but then Strike's had way too much
Yeah,
behind
that's
him.
true. He might have
I think-
misread the situation, not knowing
Yeah.
about all those extra forces.
And I think, yeah, Wally's gone, oh shit, I'm in a bit of trouble, so he's gone for the Muta harass now.
Yeah, and this is the smartest decision, I think. He
Yeah.
does need to start teching, though.
Yeah, he's sitting on a lair, and Strike can start his 3 attack or 3-3 soon, so Strike's in a perfect position to pretty much... should put there. It is the fourth base coming down. So Strike's going for the macro game with the Marauder Hellbat Thor
Yep.
ready back.
Yeah, now while his creep spread is still pretty good, hopefully he keeps that going, because that's one of the things that really, can help you fight against this incoming upgrade advantage.
Yeah.
Just like keeping the creep everywhere.
Strike is pushing it back now, but it's still that's only just a half the map, so.
Yeah.
+3 on the way for Strike. Infestation pit now for Wally, so
Yeah,
there's
he's
that
finally
coming.
starting, but there's going to be a good few minutes where he's behind on upgrades.
I think Wally should have crushed that force that was there. I don't know if he knew how much it was, but he should have killed that Thor and a few Marines.
Yeah, he just wasn't
pushing.
sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Better to play it safe.
This army by Strike doesn't look that big, as Strike has
It's
60 SCVs.
it's pretty big.
I don't know.
It's pretty scary.
It looks small to me. I'm like, yeah, Protoss. I'll just force field it, storm it, and it'll be dead.
Bit of a backstab here from Wally coming into the natural.
Yeah.
It is walled off, but he's got Banelings to break through, so he should do some
like
damage. But
Strike is dropping the fourth and attacking.
yeah, Strike is full on sieging this fourth base, so that's going to be pretty hard for Wally to deal with.
There's no siege tanks here though, so this army will get cleaned up without.
Yeah, Strike
This is where-
just lets him clean up the high ground. I guess he was distracted by that attack in his natural.
This is where I think siege tanks would come into such good handy. You could sit them in the middle of the map. They could pick off that fourth base. Pretty much all the drones aren't mining. So,
Yeah, but you can accomplish pretty much, almost as effective a thing just using an elevator straight up the wall.
yeah, definitely. And Strike's army here is getting actually picked apart by Wally. He's just picking it apart slowly. And
Yeah, I
Wally's
think-
going for the big attack here. And I think
Yeah, this is
Strike
really
does-
good by Wally.
Yeah, Strike does
Great
not
engage.
have enough here. And Wally's gonna defend this.
Yep, Wally cleans house.
Yeah, and Strike
And
has
suddenly, Wally's up 30 supply.
Yeah, Wally pretty much crushed that. Strike didn't. Strike pretty much. The reason Strike got wrecked there was pretty much he was getting picked apart. Lost I think about 30 to 40 supply already before the attack even happened. So
Yeah, I think he was also really heavy on the Thors and Hellbats.
yeah, definitely.
I feel like just a couple of Thors and then mostly mines would be a lot more effective. I mean, maybe it's just my personal taste, but mines
And-
are so much harder to deal with as a Zerg player.
I don't know if he was watching his upgrades also, but he should have maybe waited for his +3. Like right now, he should wait for his +3. I don't know why he's moving out.
Yeah, it's true. He actually hasn't started his +3 armor either, so that's a bit of an oversight given how much gas he's banking.
Yeah, definitely. I don't like this attack by Strike. It's really small army in the middle of the map, like really small.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
brave being out here with all this. And yeah, Wally's like, what are you doing, mate?
Yeah, Wally's like, where's your army at? Where? Oh, it's dead.
Yeah. Banelings.
Actually, that was really bad by Wally. He was running Balings into
Into Marauders, yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually a pretty bad vibe.
I don't think Wally judged that. proper.
But the thing is, I think he's ahead enough that he can afford to make bad trades at this stage.
Yeah, definitely. Like, Strike at the moment, like, alright.
He does need to be careful though. I mean, he's actually killed the natural CC though, so these mutas are doing a lot of work.
Yeah, the mutas pretty much have won the game now.
I think
Like,
they need to come home though, just to make these elevators easy to deal
one
with.
thing that I did not like about Strike, look at his main base. 3 tech labs on his barracks. What?
Marauders are good, but yeah, I think it's a few
That's
too many.
too many.
I
That's
think
too
2
many.
is good.
He had 4 tech labs all up. Yeah, two tech labs. The rest, like, he was missing at least 6 Marines per thing, which could have helped him so much there.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, Wally takes the series 2-0 against Strike.
Yeah. We do have another ZVT coming up though, if PSI is playing.
Yeah, is he still around? I think he is.
Yeah, he is. We'll see what they both
Nice.
say if they're playing. See if Wally wants to play for higher seed. It doesn't really matter where PSI and Wally end up now though, is because the middle, where, sorry, the Japanese guys are at the moment. So where Fenner, the Japanese guys are,
Yeah.
they're pretty much going to face each other anyway, because that's in the middle.
Yeah. So it really doesn't matter what order they end up in within
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
But they'll probably play it out anyway, I think.
yeah, definitely. Just more practice, I guess, for tomorrow. See how their opponents are. See how good they are. Also,
Yep.
I think that's kind of the reason. Well, I did it anyway because I wanted higher seeding, but that's the reason I sort of played also to see how good these guys were. Since I've never even seen them before, so
Yep.
yeah, we'll see if they are playing. I'd like one more match at least.
Sayak is still here. So unless Wally needs a long break or something, hopefully we'll get that game going really soon.
Yeah.
And then I think NXZ has buggered off already, hasn't he?
Yeah, Ryan's gone.
Right. So
It's
it'll probably be the winner of
lots.
that against Demi Love if they want to play it out.
Yes.
And the winner of that against Law, and then the winner of that against King Kong.
Oh, is it really?
Something
King
like
Kong's
that. Yeah, I don't
King
think.
Kong's still around?
Um.
He is. He's
Yeah.
still around. So, wow.
So he might actually play. I don't know.
Yeah. So King Kong won against Law, I'm guessing.
Everyone, I'm guessing, something like that. King Kong just went through the upper bracket, beating everyone. So yeah, it was Law in the finals of the upper bracket.
Okay. Yeah. So yes, we had like all Zergs pretty much in the quarterfinals.
Standard.
Them best for us, them wins.
Easy peasy.
Wait, you still there?
Yep.
I don't know if my mic just wrecked you or not, but
It just went silent for a while.
oh, okay, yeah, I think I unplugged. So yes. Oh. So it looks like we're gonna have Wally versus PSI.
Yep.
A TVZ again.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say Wally's gonna take this one as well.
Yeah. Playing that guy. Oh, I'm not even gonna go into it. I'm just not gonna, because I would just bite myself so bad. I just.
I don't know. His drops in Terran vs Protoss seem pretty good.
Yeah, but like
just
his
from watching his
macro-
Terran vs Zerg earlier, I wasn't as impressed. So
Yeah, like, alright, I'll give him that. His drops are good because they're like consistent and just like really annoying. And I didn't have enough army in place, but like his macro was really bad. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like his macro, like he had 4 bases in the first game on Catalina, which is like the most broken Terra map I've ever seen. So drops are like standard, but he had 4 bases at like 26 minutes or some shit. Didn't even have a 5th up. Like Diamonds on Korea have a 5th base up if they're doing that shit. So, yeah, but you know what? Like his macro in that standard was not as good as his multitasking with the medevac drops, I guess. Even though drops aren't hard to control, so. But
Terran's really easy, is what you're saying.
yeah, pretty much. Build Marine Marauder, medevac, GG, see you later. But yeah. Other than that, he's a decent player, I guess. I haven't seen his DVT though. Yeah. Wally's new name is that, by the way. What Law said
Sorry, what?
in chat, in the World Championships chat. That's
Oh.
Wally's new name.
Okay, good name.
Yeah. I accidentally said it before. Now everyone's saying it. What do I do? What do you reckon of Legacy of the Void? Bad?
I think it's good they're trying like really extreme changes. I think
Yeah.
they need a lot of polishing and revising, but
The changes are really extreme though. Like it pretty much has changed the game a lot.
yeah,
The fact that like I don't know how the warping is gonna play out with the 8-second warping now and the 200% damage and a few other things. Like the new Protoss unit, I don't know, is really bad. But some of the changes to like Terran and Zerg, also some of the units like the Ravager, some other units and stuff. I don't know. The changes are really extreme. Like have changed the game a lot. I don't know. We'll have to see how it is. I haven't played Legacy of the Void at all, but I didn't like it by the look of it.
I played the custom maps, like every matchup possible against Probe, and I lost every single game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Probe's going to be the best in the world,
What
I'm
did,
pretty sure.
what did he do?
Oh, I don't like disruptors and bloody. I can't remember what they're all called now.
Okay.
The invincible Protoss things that make nukes, they're pretty good.
Wait, what? There's only one new Protoss unit, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah, and it,
The
like
Disruptor.
yeah, and it goes invincible, and then at the end of the invincibility, it kills everything.
What? I thought like you can shoot it down.
No, while it's doing like the speed thing, like the countdown, it's invincible.
Well,
The
can't
only-
you,
you have to
move
split.
your army?
It's really fast.
Really?
Like it's muta fast, easy.
Oh,
Like,
Muta. Oh, GG.
yeah, I just have to say the word muta and you'll understand, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like Muta's so good.
Let's get you in this game.
Like, just say Muta and I'm just like, oh, okay, win game is busy. See you later. I hate Muta so much. I don't think I'm the only one. It's all good.
Yeah.
Alright, so you reckon 2-0 again?
I think so.
You think so? I reckon it'll be a 2-0. Unless his ZVT's got some TVZ strats, like a... I don't know. I feel like Strike should have won that last game, though, from the bunker rush. Kind of upset. But
Maybe. I don't know. I
Well,
felt like he should have been a bit ahead, but
Yeah,
not like one game.
it felt like it was even, though. It was, like, really... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we've got new ZVT now. Oh, yeah, and the economy changes for Legacy of the Void. It's going to be a lot of rushes now. It's going to be a lot of quicker games.
Really? Why?
Well, now you can, instead of doing like 6 pull, be 12 pull, and you'd be like lings at their base with like 20 lings.
But it's the same as doing a 12 pool now, which is terrible.
Yeah, but it'd be quicker. Actually, no, in theory.
No, but they're going to be quicker as well. It's the
Yeah.
like if you, it's exactly the same as just building SCVs for the first 6, however long periods of
pretty
time,
much
right?
just- yeah, I guess it does stop the SCV.
So it actually removes a lot of rushes. Like it removes the ability to 9 pull or 6 pull.
Well, no, it probably wouldn't be called a rush now. It'd just be called an attack.
Okay. All right.
No, because like, no, because
What?
it'd be like a standard timing to attack now because you're like 3 minutes faster or some shit, you know.
Well,
Like,
yeah, but you can't. The point is that it's pretty much exactly. Imagine a world where everyone plays macro. Like no one opens with anything before the 12 supply mark.
Yeah.
Which is most builds, right?
Now I can't do my proxy 10 gate. Now I'm gonna quit.
Yeah, so pretty much all it's doing is eliminating things like proxy gate, and 6 pull. That's all the change does.
Actually, yeah, I guess it does. It does stop proxy 2 gates because you'd have like a gateway while they're building a gate in your base with like you'd already have it halfway done and a cyber core on the way. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it stops them stupid rushes.
Yeah. Well, he's gone for a drone scout here. He's just trying to play super safe.
I guess he doesn't know
ooh.
what.
He actually checks the CC, then goes back.
I think because he's just seen the last game while he's watching the stream. Is this gonna be a proxy hatch?
That's what I'm thinking. This looks like a proxy hatch to me.
It is too.
And it's a hidden one too.
It's a proxy hatch. I was gonna say like. Yeah, I was gonna say like Wally's probably watched last game and gone, oh, his proxy 2 racks out there and send it across the map, but I've never seen a proxy hatch versus Terran.
I've seen like proxy hatches to block the command center, but I've never seen a hidden one that's clearly meant to actually just kill him with some attack. So this is really interesting.
Yeah, but I don't like how there's a ramp there. He has to spread creep all the way up. But this is smart though because he's gonna put his CC down instead of 2 extra Raxes.
Yep.
And he didn't scout that, so this is kind of smart. I like this idea, but is he going to pick up on it straight away? But he's going to like see the spawning pool and gas, but he should know there's something not right. Like, has he taken the... He'll probably check the third afterwards, but this is going to be completed.
He's not going to know until he sees the lack of a natural in about 10
Yeah.
seconds now.
Well, not just that though, but like, you could probably think Lings are on the way, or he's taking the third to try to put him off also, like the third base position,
Right.
so...
I mean,
But,
it should tweak in his mind when he scouts the main and sees the pool
Yeah.
timing. The fact that the pool's not done yet means, oh, it must have been hatch first. So where's that hatch?
Yeah, definitely.
And I think he's sending an SCV to scout for it now.
He didn't scout the pool.
Oh, not quite.
He didn't scout the pool, alright then. So he scouted the gas.
Oh, wow, that actually could be a big issue. If he
Yeah,
thinks
it's-
it's like 14-14 or something.
He's put a bunker... Yeah, I reckon he does, because look where his bunker position is. It isn't out the front. So he probably thinks there's a lot of links coming, so he's going to probably supply depot wall that off or another bunker. So, but this
Is it just Queen Ling Spine or something? I don't understand why
he
he's
got
getting
speed.
like
Yeah,
why is he
it's-
getting link speed when it's a proxy? That seems like the least thing,
Yeah,
you
so
know, the least likely thing to proxy is speed links. But
I think this is going to be maybe just a contain with creep spread all the way up and then spine crawlers.
nah, it's an all in. It's an all in.
Okay,
Like,
well,
it at least has to kill his natural. Like
well, I don't know how you kill a natural when they can lift and you got links.
spines, mate. Just spine push.
Dude, you can lift it. Terran.
Well, okay. If you deny the natural, that's good enough.
But then he flies over here and then it's like, well, GG, Terran.
Just puts like 3 lings there, man. Like he has
Yeah,
to knock
good
down these
point.
rocks. Takes
Yeah.
forever. Actually, you can't
I
even
guess
get to
so.
these rocks if you've got him floated, probably. So
Yeah. Oh, we'll have to see how this plans out. He's got 2 bunkers on the way, but he needs siege tanks. I know that's one way to defend this shit.
yeah, his factory's starting just now.
Yeah.
These
There's-
spines are getting started pretty late though. This is a weird build.
Oh, there goes 3 Marines. I don't know.
Oh,
Good
that was a
catch
bit sloppy there from Syak.
Yeah. He just, ran him forward. I don't know why, but...
Yeah.
Wally's got at least another 2 minutes in this game before siege tanks come out.
Yeah.
So, he has to really do something now. He has got a lot of lings on the way. He's taking his natural patch also, so...
I think the idea is just move the spines up, plant them in front of the bunkers, run the lings in, try and kill everything.
Yeah, so pretty much he's going to go for as much damage as he can and follow it up with a macro behind.
Yeah.
If he does no damage, this guy's... I don't know his name, Ark. I'm just going to call him Ark. This guy's going to be in a decent position, but here we go. Like, I reckon he should have built a Bane nest maybe and made it... He could have done so much damage.
He's trying to slow play by putting the spines out of range of the bunkers, but the tanks are going to just,
They'll be out in a sec.
yeah, they'll be out in a minute, and the
I don't
spines
know-
are going to take a long time to do this by themselves.
I think Ark thinks it's a, back in the Wings of Liberty days, he built a tech lab to build a siege tank.
You need a tech lab to build a siege tank.
No you don't, do you?
Yeah, you do. You just don't need to research siege mode anymore.
Oh, shit.
You clearly don't play people who make against Protoss very much. Man, I wish I could reactor out siege tanks.
Oh my god. I'm really good at this game.
Protoss players.
Bloody Protoss players. He killed all the... Oh no, he's killed a lot of the Marines though. He's gonna lose a spine crawler here.
Yeah, this is just not doing anything.
And now the siege tank's out. And
Does
Wally...
he needs an overlord over here to spot it.
Yeah.
It's actually in range of the spine. It'd be pretty funny to see spine
He's
killing
gonna
the
just
tank.
lose
but
spine.
alas.
Wait, what's the range on it? So you can put it in bunker range still, but...
So I mean, while he's managed to almost catch up on income, he's got even worker count, which means he's the equivalent of like, 6 workers behind because of mules.
Yeah.
7 or 8 actually, I think. So
Wally's actually in a decent position since he has got his third coming down. That's what I hate about Zerg. Like, Ender does this a lot with proxy hatches and then just takes like 2-3 bases behind it and you go, I want to push you now after I killed your shit. And it's like, oh, 50 mass roaches. But anyway, like... well, I reckon Wally's in a better position than Ark is because the fact that Wally has creep already at his door and slowed down, like, he had to waste money on repair, bunkers, SCVs were dying, Marines were dying. Ark doesn't really have much of an army as it is, so...
yeah, so in terms of economy, Wally's behind where he would like to be at this point of the game, but obviously having creep all over the front of your opponent's base is, a pretty positive thing to offset that.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I think he's fairly comfortable because I'm guessing he's done this build before, which means he's probably more comfortable in the situation than Syak is.
Yeah,
And that's one of the big advantages of doing a weird build that you've practiced a lot. It's just
'Cause
being
people-
much more comfortable.
yeah, people don't understand, like, people don't know how to build out of it. Like,
Yep.
they go, oh shit, what type of position am I in? Wally's going, well, I've got 3 base, you're still stuck on 2, I've got creep at your door, I know what you're doing. So, I think Wally feels comfortable, like, as you said, he's done this many times probably, and he's in a comfortable position. And it looks like he's just going to go into Lingbane Muta with the double Evo coming out.
Yep. Now Syak is going into a Raven to clear that creep up eventually, so it's pretty much a no-brainer.
Yeah. Instead of scanning, wasting 300 minerals per...
Yes, she spent so many scans clearing this much creep.
Yeah, it'd be... That's the thing I like about this, though. It's like, his third is going to take so long to get up, even if, like... Because he has a
Yeah.
third, so his third's going to take... Because he's got to clear all this
Like the
creep
entire
stuff.
corner of the map is covered in creep. That's going to take
Yeah.
so long to receive.
And, like, Wally's going to move it over to his 4th base. He's already moved to the middle 4th, like...
Yeah, he's
It's
going
gonna
to
be
join his creep in the middle of the map.
It's so damn annoying for any player, like even Protoss, to clear this up. It's just really damn annoying. So it also delays time as well. So Wally can build a few more drones or a few more units, you know. So
Yeah.
but Wally is
Ooh.
actually going for an attack, and this is actually good for Wally.
That's actually a really good trade. Yeah, like he's not gonna beat this army, but I think that was worth the links.
Yeah, like he's like
If he gets the tank, it is. But he's not gonna get the tank.
Galleon's OP, yo.
Yeah, that was maybe a little bit too greedy there.
But I just looked at the army supply and the supply in general, and the Terran arc is ahead. But one thing going for Wally is he's had his setup for a while now, so if Wally can macro off the back of this, he should be fine. 1-1.
Yeah, Ark could have some really strong
time.
pushes pretty soon. Like with this 1-1 hitting 2 siege tanks and the army he has, might be hard for Wally to defend.
Yeah, I'd like to see Ark put down a few more Raxes. Oh, sorry, I missed the other 2. Sorry. So he has 6 Raxes, two factories, and a starport, which is a good amount for a 2 base. Well, it's pretty heavy, so.
And he's making mines instead of Hellbats. I like mines.
And this is smart.
And taking this third makes sense when you're gonna have to wait so long for the creep.
Look at that creep spread. It's just like, oh, well, yeah. But yeah, I hate creep spread if you don't know already. But this is a big, like, I reckon this is Ark's time to attack. While he's spending on 2-2 upgrades, not muters, not anything. And if Ark attacks now, he has a really big timing.
Yeah, this army is very scary. Especially to a Zerg that doesn't have his muters out yet.
Yeah,
like
and
if Ark hits right now, then those tanks are so hard to deal with.
And Wally knows that, I think, so he's going for the
counter,
yeah, the counter.
So hopefully he can get those lings in somewhere and do something. He could get them in the natural right now, actually. There's like nothing there.
Yeah.
Although, there are reinforcements walking past that would probably back him up.
Off. There's a wall off. They are walled off, sorry.
Oh yeah, he now finishes the wall.
Yeah, but
Sayak, oh man, look at this position he's gonna have.
Oh man, that's just that sentence. I we don't mind siege tanks, marines. See you later.
Yeah.
That's not the best, and Wally's just pretty much lost all his army here.
He just lost all those units for free.
Yeah, he's got 17 Banes on the way. All he has is Banes. Like, Banes, yeah, can kill everything, but you need to be able to kill everything and have an army. So
yeah, and here's the tanks.
He's gonna lose all his army.
Split those marines. Oh, he actually keeps a lot of them alive though.
There's one tank and a couple of Widow Mines left, but I think the damage has been done in this rally.
Wally has nothing. Like Wally's just rallying out Ling Bang.
Counter attack at the natural.
Oh, actually, I missed that.
Getting cleaned up.
Oh yeah, he doesn't actually get much.
Nah, he got a couple of things.
Forces a lift off over here though, so he does clean up the attack, but he's still 50 supply behind.
Yeah, like Sayak is actually macroing pretty well right now. I reckon maybe a couple more Raxes though, definitely. But I reckon he should keep on top of this pressure and stop Wally from making like these 7 muters. If they don't get across the map, it's pretty much game. Like he can keep the pressure on. I do like this Widow Mine. It's such a dirty play, dirty Terran.
I mean, if he just makes really, really good defenses over and over, he can claw his way back. But it's pretty tough.
This attack coming now with the 1-Thor. This attack is massive.
Yeah.
What, like, he's like 100. He's a 70 army supply above Wally, and Wally has 5 Bailings and 23 things against this army. Like, 10 Marines could beat that.
What if Sayak types /dance though?
Oh,
Did you think about that?
Sayak will still win. Like, look at this shit. He's not attacking before 2-2, but it doesn't really matter. That army's massive. And Wally's actually going to go down game 1, maybe.
Yep. It's looking a lot like it.
This 2-2 is just finished.
You just do come in the back and get a couple of tanks for free, but he just can't deal with the bio unless he gets amazing Baneling connections. He's going for it.
2-2. He's not going to split.
Oh yeah, he does a little. Not the best splits though. Wally does clean it up. But he loses his third base.
He loses, yeah.
And look at the supplies. There's another army sitting at home ready to come.
Yeah. Wally needs to take 2 bases here, but I don't think Sayak's going to let him.
Yeah, I think if Sayak just keeps hammering him, there's nothing Wally can do.
He's going to lose all his medivacs. Like, that's one thing Sayak doesn't have, but it doesn't really matter. The rally from Sayak, like, Wally lost his third, doesn't even have a macro hatch. But he has 1/3 over the other side, which I didn't notice, sorry. But,
yeah, that hatch is saving his life right now, but...
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be enough.
If Sayak keeps making sloppy attacks, it can definitely turn around.
Yeah, well, instead of it being 70 supply difference now, it's only 30 supply, so... I think Sayak... Like, if he took that fight properly and split properly then, that would have been game ending for Wally, but he took a really bad engagement and didn't split well. So, but Wally, I think that when he didn't catch that 2-2 was probably the best decision, because if he had 1-1 against that, he would have definitely lost.
Yeah.
But fourth base coming from Sayak here. But I think Wally needs to start teching into, even though he can't, into infestations, using the mutas to delay time as much as he can. But
I don't know if he can even afford that. I feel like he has to spend all his gas on mutas and banelings and just hope to get good fights.
Yeah, defend as long as you can.
Yeah.
This is small attack. This is a dirty attack. 2 Hellbats, couple of Marines, Marauders, Boar.
Yeah, it's a bit weird just sitting there.
Yeah, there's one Queen in the middle of the map.
He's just waiting for his other army to walk across the other side of the map so he can multi-prong.
Yeah, definitely. Like, that's a big army. One thing I don't like what Sark's doing is not getting his 3-3. He has an upgrade advantage, he has army advantage.
Yeah, I totally agree. He's got the money for it too.
He has the money, plus like, he knows he's ahead. He's killed the opponent's third, but...
Yeah, and Wally's going for it.
Yeah.
He's gonna fight off creep here.
Bane's onto Marauders. Decent splits this time.
Yeah, really good splits actually from Sayak there.
Yeah, but Wally has enough to clean it up, so...
Just barely, yeah, he can clean it up.
Wally took another
And
decent...
look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
the
that.
supplies are even.
Supply evens up.
Bloody Zerg.
Nice race. But meanwhile, he did lose that hatchery once again down the bottom.
GG.
GG.
Yeah. But there was always a slight of hand play that was going to happen there with that bottom left army, so...
Yep.
But that was a decent series. Decent game, sorry. Game 1. It's not going to be a 2-0 to Wally, though.
No, I'm completely wrong. So I think maybe this time he won't proxy hatch.
Yeah. Like, it was doing alright until, like, I think, like you said, you should have got the Banes and made it a full-on all-in. I reckon the Banes would have actually killed him. Like, he didn't have tanks out till late.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't really know. But it had to be something much more decisive. Like, to sort of slowly creep and get a couple of spines up there, and then the spines get to hit the bunker like 3 times before the tank gets out.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
His macro behind it was good, it's just he didn't have enough to defend off a big attack that came, like... Yeah. But, Wally, what map is it? Overgrowth? This should be a decent game.
Yep. I'm thinking we're going to see a much more standard game here, and I think Wally's going to end up a much better off because of that. But we did see towards the end of that game there a lot of Sayak's like TVP style reflecting itself in his TVZ with the drops and the multi-prong.
Yeah, the multi-prong and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's good to see, like, different people also, like Japanese. I've never seen Japanese in our scene, so...
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's good to see. Like, it's not just, like... It'd be good to see these guys also carried on, like, to online tournaments, Seacraft and all that sort of stuff, so...
Yeah, we should see if we can get some of them involved.
Yeah, see more of them, because... I know if, like, they played on the Korean server or Chinese server, I don't know which one they play on, but... They, should join in our tournaments. But yeah.
Yep.
So like, what do you reckon this is favoured to? Protoss or Terran? Which map is this more of favoured to, you reckon? Because I reckon this is pretty even in general.
I think, yeah. It's one of the more even maps, especially in the current map pool.
Like, a Protoss can do a good all-in, a Zerg can do a good Roach Hydra Viper timing, a Terran can do good drops, multi-prong, and all that sort of stuff. So, like, I think this map's pretty even towards all races.
Like it's so rare to say anyone vetoing this map.
Yeah, this map I always choose as my if I lose sort of map anyway. So.
Yeah, like, so many people are comfortable on it.
Yeah, like, because you can either play macro, you can play cheesy, you can play all-in, you can do all sorts on this map. Like, I know there's, like, your ZVP strats where, I know Ender loves this, is like the proxy hatch at the gold and all that sort of stuff. Like, there's so many builds that can happen on this map, which is just good games also that come out of it. But it looks like we're going to have a standard game from Wally here, no proxy shenanigans.
Yeah, interestingly, it looks like Sayak's once again going to go for the one barracks expand, which is a really old school style.
Yeah.
Like, hasn't been seen in Heart of the Swarm at all, I don't think, in top level play.
Yeah, Wings of Liberty style this is, the no gas expand.
Yeah, because everyone sort of went, oh, look at that regenning Reaper, let's just make one of those. at least
And it can
every game.
scout for the whole game.
Yeah.
And
And it's pretty much either that or CC first every single game, or
Yeah.
proxy racks. But
definitely. And Wally's going to go the. Oh, he went 15 pool first. Surprisingly, I think because he was
he's
scared of
two
maybe.
racks.
Yeah, scared of a proxy 2 rack. So
Although
I think-
personally, I don't really like this for defending 2 racks anyway.
I think Wally's on a bit of a bit shocked that he took the first game like that. Like he defended so well and played so decently. So
Yeah,
I think
maybe.
Wally's a bit maybe not on tilt, but a bit like shocked maybe. So I think Wally's playing it a bit safe.
But yeah, the reason Sayak opens like this is because he likes to hunt overlords.
Ah yes, that's one overlord right here.
And so what he's going to do is hope the overlord gets too greedy and comes in. But no, Wally's not going to.
Wally's too smart for this. I think because he knows Sayak, how Sayak plays also. He probably knows the CC timing too. That's
Yeah, there's really no reason to go in there. Like, if you actually really want to, you can just hang out sort of just to the left of where the overlord is now. Wait till you see the Reaper, and then it's safe to go.
Yeah, definitely. Like
To peek for the reactor or not.
he should know though. This is a gasless because of the timing of the CC also though.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's true.
But I like this Overlord Scout, the one of the gold base at Wally's side. He's looking for any proxy sort of soul. Well, he was. He moved it.
Yep.
Changed position, so. Yeah, I think maybe a Reaper Scout, but SUV scouted Wally's base in the 15. Well, actually, the late hatch, sorry.
Yeah. Interesting that Wally's playing gasless, which is not so popular these days.
They're both playing Wings of Liberty stuff.
They are actually, yeah. This looks like a game out of like early 2012.
Yeah, it's like it's like Nesty versus Bomber or some shit. Nesty versus what's it, Boxer?
I'm not sure it's quite that old, but yeah.
Almost.
That would have had like Reactor Hellion and then you expand.
Yeah, probably. Gee,
Yeah.
2011 days right there.
Yep.
But yeah, old games here.
So we've got the 3cc into the second gas for Sayak.
Yep.
So that's interesting that he goes for the third CC before the factory.
Yeah,
And then goes for the double gas. I mean,
much more of a greedier player. Roach Bane push or a Ling Bane push or anything with a bit of a rush would actually rush.
This is like old 4GG style from Wings of Liberty, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Like a more greedier opener, which if they don't punish, like if he doesn't know or doesn't punish, like he gets a big lead.
Yeah, it could be super strong.
There's the factory.
And Wally just isn't taking a third yet.
No,
like,
Wally.
He's playing quite conservatively, so I think
Sayak's
going to be in a pretty nice position.
Yeah, here comes the drone now to take the third, but I think Wally is a bit worried about what Sayak could do. Since, like, as said before, Sayak is a new guy to the scene, so no one knows how he plays or what he does, so
yeah,
Wally's just playing it very safe.
I mean, this hatchery is pretty standard timing, but I feel like with a gasless opener, if you're not feeling threatened, you can sneak it out quite a bit earlier.
Yeah, definitely.
But
and,
I guess Wally just doesn't have that as part of his style.
Is this going to be Reactor, Blue Flame Hellions again?
It does look like Blue Flame, yeah, with the two factories.
Another factory, yeah. And if he can do a lot of damage with the Hellions here, like get at least 10 to 15 drones, he's going to be so far ahead with that third CC and how greedy he played.
Yep.
Like, that's just, yeah. It looks like he's probably going to follow it up with a bio, or he's going to swap it maybe.
He's going to swap the factory onto that to research the Blue Flame, I think.
Yeah.
But the follow-up could be either Make or Bio. Like, both are pretty popular follow-ups.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a swap, so... I wonder if he might play mech. Oh no, he's going to go for the... unless he puts down another factory with that tech lab. But
no, I think it's going to be a Bio transition after Blue Flame.
Yeah, and is Wally going to scout this? Is he going to say yes? He does see double...
Ooh, he's making a safety tank.
And he sees a tech lab, so... He knows it's...
Yeah, so he knows exactly what's going on. He's got a Roach Warren on the way. He's even got Roach upgrades on the way. So I feel like that's maybe even an overreaction, because that's not exactly what you want against the bio that's going to be coming afterwards. But it should give him such an early game advantage, just having a few Roaches against the Blue Flame Hellions, that he can, secure an economic advantage anyway.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I was just typing. Yeah, and it looks like he has the Roaches out now. Only 3. He's going to have 7 Roaches out, and he'll probably just keep droning from there. Besides playing really defensive with these siege tanks, I'm surprised. Maybe he's... Yeah, maybe he's doing what I said. Marine Marauder into siege tanks instead of Widow Mines, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see a second tank.
Yeah.
I guess it's because he was scouted. He's expecting this reaction.
That's a lot of barracks. Maybe it's a 2 base. Oh no, it's a 3rd base. Sorry.
He's got a 3rd CC.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know. I forgot
Yeah,
about.
he's powering
He's
up.
over.
It's only 5 barracks actually. It's not that many.
He's oversaturated on his natural, so he should move that 3rd sometime soon, as he does have like.
Yeah, he's just scared. He's scared of the roaches right now.
Yeah. He's got his Hellions coming into the 3rd here. Oh, good stop by Wally here, but
Yeah, come on, mate. What are you doing? Get out of here.
yeah. Loses 2 drones here. Oh no, this is not going to be good.
He gets a few more drones, but I don't know if it's worth it.
5 drones for. Is he going to get 6? So he gets.
6 drones for like 6 Hellions.
Yeah, 6 L's. Yeah, it was actually a bit more maybe, but yeah.
It's
6 to 8 Hellions, somewhere around there, but
it's
was.
an okay trade if you assume the Hellions are going to be completely useless afterwards.
Yeah.
Which they very well may be.
But I would have rather not sacked the Hellions if you've seen the roaches there and tried to delay the creep, denied the creep a bit
Yeah,
more.
or just keep the Hellions for a backstab later on when he's distracted or something.
Because this creep now is just going to go crazy.
But here comes the speed roach train right to the front door, and there's 2 tanks waiting.
And that's going to be defended pretty easily.
Yep.
I'd like if you put... Oh, please tell me that Overlord's going to spew creep. I love this from Zergs that do this. I want him to do this, but he ain't. Don't think he will. Like, just delaying that for an extra few seconds or whatever it is so good, because it really puts you off. Because you like, I want to put it down, I want to concentrate on something else, I want to get mining, but you know what I mean. You gotta like focus on waiting for that creep and stuff. But it doesn't look like he's gonna do it. But well, he's taking his 4th base, so I think he knows that Sai wants to take his 3rd base, and he sees it now. So while he's reacting to this perfectly, it looks like he's playing Roach Hydra. What do you reckon about this against Marine Tame?
It can work, but it's generally very timing oriented and aggressive. Like you get your 2-2 and you go and try and kill them. And if that doesn't work, if you get to the point where the Terran player is allowed to max out, then the roaches are just so supply inefficient, and the Marine Marauder tank sort of melts your face in. But it can work. It definitely can work. Like there are a lot of Zerg players for a long time that did play exclusively Roach Hydra. Like it's not bad.
I wonder if he'll go into... I saw this new play that Zergs are doing. Like they are Roach Hydra into Swarm Host or Muta into Swarm Host against Terran at the moment against Bio. What do you think about that?
I know very little about the style. I haven't really tried it myself. I know. I think Pig was doing that for a while. The Swarm Host against Bio.
A few Zergs are doing it.
I think it's a good style, but it's hard to know how to play it properly. Like it's a very different style to a lot of, like almost all Zerg styles.
Because I don't think Bio beats Swarm Host at all. Like
not face up.
No.
But like traditionally, the reason you don't go Swarm Host against Bio is because they'll just doom drop me.
Yeah.
But like, if you handle everything correctly and have the right army movements and move your mutas correctly, then I think you can sort of zone them out. Obviously have static defense in the right areas, that kind of thing.
Definitely. But it looks like he's just going to max out and Roach Hydra. And Ark is actually macroing pretty well and has 170 supply, which is not really that much difference to 200 when you have siege tanks. And
and when you're up against roaches, which are 2 supply for this crappy thing, being anywhere near the same supply as a Terran player is a pretty good place to be. Like, there's no way this should work from Wally, I don't think.
Unless Wally attacks a 3rd, like I reckon he should like at least send a couple of roaches up there, scout the position, and go, alright, you're really immobile with tanks, so I'm going to attack you from this. And maybe Wally's seen that and is going to go, because he can go pressure the 3rd and like transition at the same time. I think that's what he has to do, because I don't think he's... But Wally's only on 67 drones. He isn't...
So he's just setting up to backstab here. He waits for the army to move out, then moves into the 3rd. And he's probably going to get both command centers because he has this many Hydras. So this is really nice for Wally.
This is really good.
And Sayak's just running home, but both CCs are dead.
Yeah, that's really... And Wally should just pull back now, and that's what he's going to... Oh, she's just going to fight it. Is he going to...
That's a fine fight because the tanks aren't sieged, I think.
Oh, definitely. And Marines just get melted by the Hydras.
Sayak's running. Like, he needs to siege up, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why he's sitting there with siege tanks. But yeah, and it looks like he's just going to remax on roaches.
Sayak is going to, he's going to barely win the fight, but this is a good trade for Wally.
Oh,
especially after killing 2 command centers.
Command centers dead.
Cuts his opponent down to 2 bases and then cuts his army in half.
Definitely. And
Sayak's
20.
Been doing a bit of damage with drops though, but not a huge amount. 9 workers killed, no big deal.
This remax though is just, that's going to be the death. Like them drops, I think killed what? A few drones there, didn't it? It killed 4 drones.
Oh man, that's Sayak's moving out of the map. This is suicide.
Yeah, that army is just going to get demolished. Like, It's gonna die. It's just not even gonna be fair. It's gonna be game. Well, it should be GG. Like, Sark is really far behind. Unless he can keep Wally in his base with these drops, which I don't think he can do.
He's completely surrounded by creep for miles.
Yeah.
And this army is just twice the size of his. There's no way.
That's gonna be GG. He's gonna go home, but Wally can just go to the front of the base. Like, actually, maybe he does have a.
I don't know if Wally can actually attack the front of the base yet, but
yeah, he has a decent force at home. But one thing I like about Ark right now is he's got his 3-3 on the way. If he can hold out until 3-3, he might have a good chance. But this attack, this
but
drop.
Wally does have a high melee done, so he's gonna have a transition.
Yeah. There's,
Probably,
I like his attack down the ramp though. This attack down the ramp's terrible.
It's not great, yeah. He does have a lot of Marines, and Marines are good, but Hydra's alright.
He's gonna lose he's gonna lose a lot of Hydras here.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull back. One thing
Run,
I
Queens,
don't.
run.
Wally does not have a lot of money at all now. He didn't, like I said before, he didn't have many drones. He doesn't
Yeah,
have
only 66 drones. He is behind on income, so
yeah, his
he needs to
fourth
be careful.
saturated. That's why I was like, oh, this like he's gonna lose a lot of overlords here. This isn't good.
He's got speed. He should just run them. You're
I
gonna.
don't know. He's not focusing.
Yeah.
He's still gonna lose all of. Well, he's gonna.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna lose them anyway. A lot of them.
This has.
Oh, tanks aren't siege though.
Oh, Wally's catching
It's
him.
a good fight for Wally. Really good fight for Wally.
Wally needs to stop microing the Hydras as well and just let them auto attack. But yeah, he's gonna aim the medevacs down. Very smart play, and
that's a really good trade.
yeah. But he's gone Vipers now, which would be
Yeah, that's good.
take. But I'd like Wally to maybe drone up a little more and take a 5th base also. He's really starting to like spend all his minerals and run out of minerals at his first and natural. So, but Ark actually defended, like, did a alright attack there. He got his 3rd and 4th base back up, or 3rd, sorry. But
yeah. I feel like
yes.
Ark could be like if he's just a little more careful with his tanks, like leapfrogging them around or just sieging them preemptively, a bit more, proactively, just paying more attention, then he could be getting much better engagements. A lot of these fights, Wally's just sort of jumped on him and he's let the tanks fight unsiege because by the time they siege, the fight would be almost over. So it's, I don't know. I feel like he's just not getting anywhere near as good engagements as he could be.
yeah, definitely. Kind of scary though, as you said before. 200-200 Terran beats a 200-200 Roach Hydra push, doesn't it? Especially with 3-3.
The Vipers help, but
3-3 on the 3-3 is almost finished, and 3-3 is almost started for Wally. So
yeah, he does have all this creep on his side though.
oh, he's attacking before. I was gonna say if he attacks before 3-3, he could have an advantage, but
Yeah,
3-3 is gonna finish.
he doesn't want to fight without his Vipers though.
No, Wally doesn't have a 5th. Oh, there it is at the gold base, but this is. I don't know.
He's going to blinding cloud the tanks and some of the bio, I guess. But the thing about blinding clouding bio is they just sort of run on top of you anyway.
Yeah,
Doesn't
definitely.
really help that
Oh,
much.
he's blinding cloud the siege tanks, which is smart, but there's 2 at the back which are doing all the damage.
Yeah, and
Wally's gonna
Psyark's
lose
going
this
to clear this
fight.
off. That's a pretty bad fight for Wally.
Yeah.
I feel like he needs to be in a defensive posture this whole time. This is a bit, too aggressive. And what's his drone count? It's still only at 72, so
Yeah, this attack could actually kill Wally.
yeah, with an income this low, he needs efficient trades, and he's beginning inefficient trades. I think Ark might just take it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still opportunities, but like there's now a drop in Wally's main. He doesn't quite kill it.
3-3 versus 2-2 also, and he's stimming straight for the 4th base. And, it's just, like, this army is just going to get crushed. Oh, he's going to catch 2 siege tanks?
Yeah.
No. Oh, he does get 1.
See, look at that useless blinding cloud.
He's going to, push.
Yeah, see,
I don't
he is
know why
catching
he
this army out of position again.
Yeah, so he called the army out of position, which he needs to do. So he killed, like, a couple of siege tanks there, which is what he needs to do. But he needs to grab his 5th base. He's almost running out of minerals at his natural. Like, it will be dead soon. This army from Ark here is insane. Oh, then 3 medevacs full of units. That's
Yeah. Now Wally's going to see this base and he's going to go, oh shit, and he probably really feels like he needs to deny this.
yeah.
I think he might be able to.
This siege,
Like he does have a good army lead at the moment, and one of the tanks is under siege. He doesn't have much energy on his Vipers though.
he can't fight now though.
He does disable one tank.
Oh,
I think. Oh yeah.
he's
Oh,
got
look
the
at those
scrap
reinforcements
for the
though.
Yeah. No, but this is good. With that tank at the back, needs his reinforcements to get in here.
Ooh,
But
this is a close fight, but nah.
Wally's gonna just.
It's a good trade though.
Fight. Yeah, Wally's up by 40 supply. That was a
Like,
perfect trade.
he's
for Wally.
macroing well behind it.
Definitely. That was a perfect trade by Wally. Well, he should have maybe waited for 3-3, but I think he just seen
I
the
think he could have
position.
pulled out a bit at the end there though. Like, He's now only slightly up in army supply.
Yeah.
Like
But-
a lot of his supply is in drones, which don't do that much when. Well, Terran has mules, I guess is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
Well, he's got a 30 supply lead, which he didn't have before, so that's kind of good. And he's reset the tank count again also. But he's not making any more tanks, so I think Wally, if he maxes out and hits a timing, or he just catches the army out of position, he'll just...
Yeah, I really wanted to repair these medevacs. Look at them.
Yeah, like one Hydra shot each. See you later.
Yeah.
But I don't think Wally... Oh,
Comes a
Wally's...
roach ball.
Nah.
Nah.
I like... One thing that Wally's doing well is keeping this crate spread forward, though. Like he was. Like
Yeah.
he needs to. But I think he should wait for the 10 Vipers to pop and wait for his gold base to get up and running so he can have a remax push. But there's only Marines, and Marines aren't good against roaches. Well, they are, but not...
Yeah, he really wants to fight before this PF finishes, I guess, but he can't really.
Well,
I guess he could try and snipe these medevacs with the Hydras. Is a good play.
Well, he's just going to go for the trade. I think
Get the
he...
medevacs. He's
let's-
focused on the PF. There's no repair. There's the repair, but I think it's too late. Oh, that's painful.
And he also, if you noticed, he blinding clouded the PF.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Yeah. Like, he could have, like, it wasn't AoE damaging everything, it was just damaging the ones at the front close to.
Yep.
So, but he could, I reckon, actually, like, say, if he repaired...
I love the infestors. Like, in this position where you got all this gas bank,
Yeah, good point.
this is a great play, again, especially against a player who's mostly just making Marines.
I would have liked, like, with the drop, like, the elevate drop on the high ground with the gold there, if they were medevacs were repaired, because, like, the Zerg couldn't do shit all. Like,
I don't know, Roach Hydra's pretty good at dealing with elevators.
yeah. I just think the elevator might have been good, because you could have picked off units.
Oh,
The
free
Viper.
Viper. That's
Yeah.
a bit silly.
Wally's going to defend this off, but he's getting 3 roaches and Hydra kills. I think this is terrible.
Yeah, he needed a bit of a flank on the low ground earlier there. That was a good fight for Sayark. Suddenly the supplies are even again. Oh, and I totally missed this drop in the main.
Oh wow, so did I. Triple drop in the main. Oh wow.
This is looking pretty grim for Wally now.
Yeah, he's going to lose the hive.
That hurts.
That's definitely that's gonna hurt. He has no ultra coming down either.
Has he even started?
Oh, you got pathogen.
Oh, he's got the upgrades. Definitely.
Yeah, you got the upgrade. Yeah.
He got them ages ago. Yeah. But yeah, look, and now he's losing this gold base.
Yeah, the siege tanks are out now, and
It's falling apart.
oh wow, Wally's
Yeah,
just falling
it's
apart.
got to be Magic Fungals to win from here.
Oh yes.
But if Sayark just isn't paying attention to his army again, and the whole thing gets fungal, that could win the game.
Yeah, definitely. Like a couple of good fungals. See you later. So a couple of good storms on a Terran MM ball. See you later. Like.
Yep.
And then like a Terran flank, see you later. And that's back on for Terran too. But he has enough fungal growth here, and if he's
Come
not
on,
infested...
Magic Fungals.
Oh wait, he's clumped up! Oh,
That's a good
massive-
fungal.
Oh,
That's a
another
good
massive...
fungal too.
They're good massive fungals.
I don't know if they're good enough though.
No, they were
He
good.
is
They-
going to win this fight.
Yeah, that was a good...
He lost all but one infestor though.
Yeah, I think if
Does
he's
he have the
safe...
infestation pit still? He does. He can make more infestors. I think he's okay.
He's okay for now, but he really needs to get another base, like, mining fast. Like, I don't think that pushing up here is smart, though. He needs to really retreat.
I think this is fine. This is fine. This is a good fight for him. He just needs to be
He's just trying to-
careful about how far he pushes it. Don't overcommit.
Oh,
and he's done it. It was the fungals, man.
Them fun, and we're going to...
Sayark was clumped up because he thought he was just fighting Roach Hydra, and then bam.
Yeah, them fun. If he split, then it would have been GG. Like, it was that
Yep.
easy. Like, one mistake, Eagles game. That's StarCraft for you, though, isn't it?
That was a tense game.
Yeah, that was back and forth. Like, I thought Ark was going to have it when he pushed, where he defended that attack and then just pushed across the map, and it was like, he had a 30-40 supply on Wally. I was like, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that was crazy game. That just shows how good Roach Hydra is.
Yeah, it's pretty competent.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that good, but yeah. Fungals in the end helped win the game. If no Fungals there, it would have been lights out for Wally.
Yep. Alright, I am looking forward to game 3.
Oh, yes. If it was anything like that one.
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean in the bracket on Team Liquid?
What?
Because whoops. In the score screen it has AU, but like before it had like UK or something. It had like other, I don't know.
I don't know.
I was like, what the hell? But they've stuffed it up with the flags. Like Wally doesn't have a flag, so I was guessing it's flags.
Yeah, probably. Sounds about right.
Yeah. Am I actually in Twitch chat? No. Oops.
You're missing out on all the Kappas.
Kappas galore.
There's actually only 4 Kappas that are visible on my screen at the moment. That's not enough Kappas, really.
Need Kappas everywhere.
Yeah.
Need the truck also. Why the hell are you not in truck?
Mate, why would you be in truck when you could be dumb fuck?
Truck better.
No, truck shit.
Ah, truck better.
Everyone's in truck.
Mate, no, only me and Ryan.
There's like 4 of you. I've checked.
Shut up. It's like no one in dumbfuck, is there?
There's my Kappas. Yeah, dumb fuck is exclusive, man.
Yeah. It's just you and all the dumbfucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
here's the ace match.
Game 3.
Woohoo.
And the winner plays nobody because
no, I think the winner's going to go on to play Demilove if Demilove's still around.
Is Demilove still around?
I think he's in the Twitch chat.
Does Demilove want to play?
That's the question.
That is the question. Ooh, Terran Imber map.
It's a little Terran favored, I'd say, in this matchup.
Ah, it's definitely Terran favourite in TVP.
Yeah,
I hate
pretty good for drops, I'd say. Yeah.
This map is like, if you want a better Terran map, I don't think you can beat it. Like Nimbus is good, so is King Sejon, but this map, oh boy, there's nothing you can do. You need like 50 observers all the way around your base. Like seriously. But
Yep.
well, we'll have to see if Ark is good with his drops. See if he can outplay Wally with his drops here. See if he uses his drops to his potential. I'd like to see like a Marine Marauder dropping ceremony in this because it's just so strong. But it looks like he's going to open up Reaper for the first game.
Strangely standard, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe he is going to open up.
I guess he just doesn't get much success with sniping overlords on this map. That's probably the reason.
Yeah, definitely.